What up, it's your boy T-Bird, heard a reaction today. I'm doing a mixture of videos, well mostly been wrestling though, because I'm trying to free up some of the wrestling videos I have on my list to play, the reaction to. So we're going to do another one from Wrestling Flashback. This is top 10 greatest sellers in WWE history. Now I thought I did a video like this already, but I found out it was the oversells. There was a slight difference. So we want to check out the top sellers. I mean, the ones who can sell. I mean, kind of maybe the same thing, but either way, they're known for getting good sales. So without further ado, let's check out top 10 greatest sellers in WWE. I think maybe they're talking about the people who actually sell. I think oversellers like the oversellers folks do. But anyway, let's get it.
1, 2, is this on?
The art of selling is one of the most vital components of ring psychology when it comes to a wrestling match. Selling helps drive the story of a match, while also getting fans emotionally invested in the match itself, the story being told, and most importantly, the wrestlers in the ring. Over the years, there have been certain wrestlers that have gone above and beyond when it comes to selling a move or the effects of a match. Some have also gone over the top with it, but we've already touched on oversellers in the past. So for this list, we'll instead be highlighting those who are more realistic with their selling and how they bump for moves.
Okay, so it's more of a more realistic sales.
We look at 10 of the greatest bumpers and sellers in WWE history. Honorable mentions go to Rikishi, who showed immense agility in the ring, especially any time he was turned inside out by a clothesline.
Even by China. Yup.
Terry Funk was known to oversell back in the day, but Funk was also one of the best realistic sellers there's ever been. Shane McMahon wasn't the most skilled wrestler. One of his strong points, however, was the way he bumped and sold the impact of moves.
Jim. Yo. Yo.
And the Big Show gets a mention not because of his ability to cry on command, but instead because of how he made it look as though he was really in pain when he sold.
Yeah, but he was tag team for a minute. Oh, yeah.
Number 10, Spike. Spike was one of wrestling's most undersized.
Before we had guys like Darby Allin and Jungle Boy, we had Spike Dudley, man.
Underdogs. But you know what they say about the fight in a dog? Despite all the punishment he suffered, Spike always came back for more.
Abuse, man. He took some abuse.
No matter if he got put through a table,
I thought you should have won when he fucked his head up,
launched into the crowd, or thrown onto the floor. Spike truly took some of the most vicious bumps.
He did, man. Ooh! Damn! Oh, God!
Number 9, Evan Bourne.
Yeah.
The way he sold.
You already know they're going to show we took that mirror RKO.
Was very unique and realistic with his body going completely limp.
Yep.
It would look as though Bourne had been absolutely steamrolled. His selling, coupled with his entertaining in-ring style, always made Bourne fun to watch. Even if he didn't achieve a massive amount of success in WWE.
Woo! Oh, yeah, remember he used to do that spear. Oh, here we go!
Number 8, Ricky Steamboat. Steamboat sadly had
the #1 ultimate babyface of all time who will never win hell, man.
his career cut short due to injury, but that didn't stop him from having an incredible run in wrestling. The Dragon was a magnificent wrestler who sold tremendously, and this only added to the countless great matches he had.
Oh no! Unconscious! He has to be totally out of it. Dragon in for the ride. Wow, caught one again.
I like how he did. That was a good sell right there. Like he, ooh.
It was amazing to see him turn back the clock during his comeback matches against Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, when he's fighting everybody.
Wanting to see Steamboat back in the ring more often. And although this didn't end up happening, we can still appreciate the legacy of the Dragon and his iconic selling. Number 7, Ricochet. Ricochet
yes.
has a great balance to the way he bumps and sells.
Staring right at the champion. DDT.
Nothing beat that. Nothing beat that RKO, man.
Does so in a realistic manner.
McIntyre eliminates Ricochet. Down to 6. Oh, into the post.
The one and only is able to ragdoll his body around the ring like few others.
Yep.
To the ear earlier on in the match.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Sometimes you have to just sit back and marvel at Ricochet's incredible athleticism.
Cesaro rolled out of the way. Uppercut to Ricochet. Still in this matchup. Lumbar check by Alexander.
There you go. Ooh, like he broke his neck.
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff is a good
featured
seller.
in
Yes.
So many of wrestling's most
Jeff's a good
death-defying
seller.
spots.
Don't do it. Don't do it, kid.
It's hard to imagine the real-life pain they would have caused. You can't learn to fall off a 20-foot ladder after all. So anytime Hardy took a leap of faith, there was only one way down. It went beyond just selling for Hardy.
Yep, it's old school day. Ooh. And first, the sad thing about it is probably why he was so intoxicated at times to take the pains like that, man. That's what's sad. That's kind of sad me about this a little bit, but yeah. Oh yeah, his body hanged off like that. Yeah.
He took so much punishment to entertain audiences that there is no way the people could ever boo him.
Exactly, man.
Jeff had his concern for his health countless times, and despite his ups and downs, the charismatic Enigma remains a fan favorite to this day.
Yep. Even TMZ. Ooh.
Number 5, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph,
One
yep,
of the ways
you
Dolph
already
put
know.
himself on the map was by how he bumped around the ring.
Totally wasted.
His high work rate style has treated us to plenty of top quality matches over the years. Many of which featured Ziggler taking and selling moves tremendously.
What the hell? Yeah. Oh.
Making him an absolute player.
Oh, he got spit shit out of him. And that spear, though. Damn. He sold that.
Put this away quick!
Yeah, he sold that.
Number 4,
RVD, yes.
RVD helped
Yes.
change the wrestling business with an innovative style that was truly one of a kind.
Even his old movie sells it.
Van Damme also sold moves like no one else.
Even his old, oh yeah. Oh no, it's not.
The way he would bump and almost contort his body made it look like he'd been involved in a car wreck.
Yeah.
Rob's selling of the pile driver and the DDT was especially brutal.
Yep.
Van Damme even sold the effects of his own move.
Yep.
including
So his
the
own move.
five-star frog splash.
Yep. Hold his butt.
A move
Yep.
where no one got higher and no one sold better than the whole effing show.
Yes. Ugh. Yep.
Number 3, Brock
Brock-
Lesnar. Despite not being
Brock is a good. You gotta give Brock his credit sometimes. He will sell good when he wants to, man. He will sell good, especially his earlier days. Though he did sell pretty good in his earlier days. I mean, he kind of sell good now, but his early days definitely.
Number 3, Brock Lesnar. Despite not being a fan of wrestling growing up, Brock was a natural for the business.
Yeah, especially that one. Yeah.
He picked things up incredibly quickly, and this included his ability to sell. Despite being such a dominant beast for most of his career, Lesnar was still able to make his opponents look like $1,000,000 when the time was right.
That bounce though. Woo!
Brock
That
selling
bounce.
during his SummerSlam 2003 match with Kurt Angle deserves a special mention.
Yeah.
Lesnar's selling went from strength to strength during his second run with the WWE and continues to be a highlight of Brock's matches.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? No! On the steel steps! Goldberg again! Calf crusher! Oh my God!
Yeah, he gave him a run for money at Survivor Series match. Yeah, but he got it back though.
Daniel Bryan with a really name! Picks Daniel Bryan up. His Lesnar's knee gave out. His leg gave out. And now look at the
Daniel Bryan, both of them gave him a run for money. Then of course stomp.
another stop. A third. A trifecta.
Number 2, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley,
Foley took more
yep.
punishment than probably any.
Jesus Christ, that man. Whoo! I be wondering, he got bones of steel because he took some beatings. He took a beating, man. For real, he did.
wrestling history.
Whew. He took a beating.
We all know about the most insane stunts Mick went out of his way to do.
Here we go.
But it was also the in-between spots that Foley went above and beyond for.
Yes.
The Hangman made it look like he would decapitate himself on the ropes every time. Doing this also lost Mick a part of his ear during the match with Vader in Germany. The Nastia plunge and elbow drop to the floor were moves no wrestler in sane mind should have ever taken. Foley was also known for the unique way he bumped into the steel steps and went over the barricade.
Yep.
Reversal! Oh, man! Beautiful!
While most wrestlers strive to make their work look real, with Foley there was no question.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh my god! When he got tossed, yo, Big Show tossed the shit out of him that day when he got. But this right here, go back to that chair shot.
Work look real. With Foley there was no.
Ooh! But that when Big Show tossed his ass across to that grave, oh my god, that shit. He had his side. I know his side was burning. You see that shit? Ooh! And it was a good shot too. Bret Hart.
Selling as an art form, there was perhaps no greater artist than Bret the Hitman Hart.
You gotta give props to Bret, man. Bret, this is why folks give him so much props as a wrestler, man. He was a great seller, man. He was like, no matter what he went through and all that, he was a professional wrestler. He was indeed a professional wrestler, no matter what, man.
Selling as an art form, there was perhaps no greater artist than Bret the Hitman Hart. Some of Bret's most memorable sells came anytime he was whipped into the turnbuckle. Hart made it look as though his chest had caved in every time he did this bump.
Oh, boy, did he hit.
And this has since led to numerous wrestlers using the spot in their matches as a tribute to the Hitman.
His own brother.
Dax Harwood both
Dax, you know.
The excellence of execution was so good at selling, he was able to get himself over in the process, as few others were able to get sympathy from the fans like Bret could. Bret made it a point to make everything he did look real.
It's not even 94 when he beat Yokozuna.
And the way he sold was no exception. Whether it was through his facials or how he reacted to a wrestler's offense, Bret knew how to get his opponent over. And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like this one, be sure to check out our similar video on the top 10 oversellers in wrestling history. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
This was good. Yeah, this was good. This was a good video right here, though. Like, and a lot of them deserve the spots right there. Especially Bret. Like you said, Bret is a professional wrestler. No matter what you say about him, he's definitely one of the definition of professional wrestling for sure. But he's face or heel. You know, most of the time he was face, but he has heel moments. But he was the definition of professional wrestling for sure. Other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.